Cunningham. Cunningham over the wall. Oh, that's beautiful. DeAndre Cunningham. Neither team could score from open play. And so Cunningham steps up from the dead ball situation.
So Portmore United let Vere Phoenix off the hook. Can you imagine? Ah, boy, there you go. But can you believe that Waterhouse now battling make it to top 6? I don't know what is happening with Waterhouse, but they are in a dire situation. Not saying that things are ending. I'm not saying that things are ending, but they slip the 6th position to Racing United, and then now they lost to Tivoli Garden in a dying moment, and you can see what it meant, Tivoli Garden, to get that 3 points in front of their supporters. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. This is Game Week 30 review show. Game Week 30. The games are boiling down. The games are boiling down, people. The games are boiling down. All right, so one, I don't want to take, it been a long review. Want to be like a 10 minutes, so I get straight in the meet time matter, straight in the details. No long chat. You know what I mean? Anyways, big up on yourself, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Alright, so first off, start off with the match between Shabutan and Bonlines. I do think that this in itself is a fair result. And it's a result that basically represents both clubs and where both clubs are at right at this present moment. Shabutan Maroons fighting the relegation battle. Lions tentatively very close to relegation battle, but they are also in a poor form. But on the day, the moment of the day was DeAndre Cunningham Pele, aka Pele, free kick. That was brilliant. That was beautifully taken. It was the moment of the day. And Rashawn Livingston found the equalizer, and the game ended 1-1. Now, as I said, as I just mentioned, that in itself is actually just relatively how most persons would expect that game to go. All right, let's move to the next matchup. Umberland versus Arborview, and this was quite an interesting game. Not much from it. Based off I far more Arborview, you'd expect them to kick more than that, but Umberland decides, you know what? We aren't staying down at the bottom of the league. We aren't staying down there no longer. No more of it. And this is a big result for Umberland. Huge result. It's not saying that it take them far, but what does this result do for confidence in the Umberland team? Brilliant goal by Afiba Chambers on the volley. Strike it nicely. And a good celebration as well. You will see there. I don't know what kind of chest that. Chest ball is. So. It basically, like I said, it's a brilliant assist as well. Anyways, let's move on to the next matchup we have on hand, which is Portmore United versus Vere Phoenix. And in this game, I tell people, the game have done about 5 or 6. The amount of chance that Portmore United get chance, and unable to eat their meal. And at one point, Mr. Warren said, just a look of unfortunate goal might score. Just unfortunate goal might score and equalize the game. Because for the past couple of weeks, the most Portmore will be a draw game. I did expect them to beat Vere Phoenix, so. But honestly, watching the game, you realize that you just can't throw so much chances. But Portmore United left Vere Phoenix off the hook. They won the game 1-0 with a finish from Javier Brown. Javier Brown. With us, actually, I think overall was a good play from Tej Bryan himself. And I thought in that game, Cardell Benbow was having a phenomenal game. Cadel Benbow had the fullbacks them on roast for minute one up until end of until he came off. But overall, good performance from Portmore United. Still a solid defensive performance despite 1 and 2 efforts from the Vere Phoenix team, specifically from I think a long range shot from Michael Forbes, and then 2 headers from Robina Garden. But it was a big performance from big 3 points for Portmore. Solidified themselves in the top 6. Next up on the agenda we have is Tivoli Garden versus Waterhouse. Now, Waterhouse are in a dire situation right now because they need to make it to top 6. They want to make it to top 6, but they're just unable to secure that result. And Tivoli Garden most definitely with a last minute clincher from Lennox Russell. And you can see from how the supporters were behaving what that goal meant for the club, for the players, for the community. It meant a lot. And in some sense, these 2 teams actually have a little bit of rivalry, in some sense, Not a big rivalry, but there's a small rivalry there in some sense. But nevertheless, Tivoli Garden won that game. And actually, I think Tivoli Garden is supposed to draw closer to Waterhouse right now. Let me see. Yeah. See the Tivoli Garden, them pass Waterhouse. See that? Them pass Waterhouse. Pass Waterhouse, you see? So Waterhouse have to go fix up. In the game ended 3-2. Nicholas Hamilton Kumi first opened the scoreline. Shaquille Jones with the equalizer from Tivoli. Elvis Wilson put Waterhouse in front again. Anthony Nelson in the 78th minute. At that point in time, he equalized the scoreline, and then Lennox Russell with a clincher in a 90 plus 5. 90 plus 5, you can imagine that. Now, next matchup we have is, next game we'll discuss is Dunging versus Cavalier. Empty facility. So all who talk on social media and whatever groups we need, but go support Cavalier. Why miss one empty stadium now? Why did I see an empty stadium? So really and truly, I'm not genuine, man. I found us a talk for talk's sake, man. I want us a talk for talk's sake, man. I'm telling you, so one time team really needs support, and then I go support, Anyways, low and goal separate these 2 teams. Doing Atkinson in the 63rd minute. Basically, I think it was a shot from Kyle Avery, and doing Atkinson follow up. Good save from the goalkeeper. Kyle Avery follow up with good shot from Kyle Avery. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper, but doing Atkinson follow through with a nice finish as well. But based off of a game panned out, I do think that this game shouldn't end 1-0. Cavalier got so much chance. The game should have gone to bed from good morning. But as you know, that is football. Now, the Mount Pleasant and Racing game did not play. We know that go already. We need to go discuss that again. Because they had 5 players who got called to the national setup, so the game cancelled. So we only had 1 game and match game there, which is Montego Bay versus Arnett Garden. This in itself was a cracker. A big matchup in Montego Bay. Fabian Reed scoring its 100th goal. Actually, Fabian Reed was causing some problems for the Montego Bay defense. The goalkeeper from the game start, you can see that the goalkeeper from Montego Bay, Enel, was having issues. He was very, very nervous. The occasion was getting to him. Fabian Reed, experience that he has, realized that and just cause him and just terrorize him. Fabian Reed scoring the 12th minute, his 100th goal. Big celebrations for him. I can imagine how he must feel at this present moment. Leonard Rankin now with a brilliant ender on the 42nd minute to put Montego Bay level and on level term. Then on the 45th plus 3 minutes, Shea Smith snatching, putting Arnett Garden in the lead. And at this point in time, game ended in the first half, 2-1 in favor of Arnett Garden. And you'd think that Arnett Garden maybe can defend it out. But second half start back, it's all Montego Bay pounding Arnett Garden, finding all necessary areas on the pitch. I honestly thought that Shuppy would have scored. Shenil Thomas, I really believe that Shenil Thomas, because he missed a few he missed a few big opportunities, but the way that he was going, I really thought that he would have scored. But the goal came from none other than Lucas Lima, who I thought had a brilliant game. He was just so good through this game in the middle of the park. Also, the late runs in the attacking third. Lucas Lima with his goals will keep a parry the ball in the path of Lima, and Lima just well about 2 yards out from goal line, so couldn't miss that. And the game ended 2-2. But overall, brilliant match week, very very good match week. Arnett Garden still top 6. Let me get top 6 now. Mount Pleasant still at the top of the table. Still at the top of the table. They're actually 5 points ahead of Arnett Garden, and Montego Bay is in third position on 60 points. Cavalier in fourth on 51 points. Portmore United in fifth on 48 points, and Racing United in sixth on 41 points. Now, for sure, let me make this clear. The app what me I use is the app what me I use. We now can clarify if it's 100% accurate. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check a JPL app. I'm just checking JPL app. It's not gonna take too long for check a JPL app. No, I don't want the video too long, so you know what? Sean done it from good morning. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. This has been an ecstatic game week again. So big up, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We are out. God bless Jamaica. Outside. Boom.